just transition, like basically hit transition here. I'm gonna introduce the teams, this, and then I'll come to do this. So.
Wait. All right.
So
break it
you
down.
you click this, you hit transition, and then when I'm done introducing the players, you click team 2, and then you hit transition.
All right.
Okay. And then.
Can I fetch my girlfriend? I left her stranded
Yes,
somewhere.
yes, you can.
I got like stuck talking to people.
I know you did. Yeah, I know. But
I'll be right back. Shut the door.
What are you having us do?
What?
More making us.
You lost your keys?
No, that's.
Dear God in heaven.
They're out somewhere by the racing. They're on that table. Someone's really texting me. Am I allowed to be in here?
Yeah. Yeah, they can. No. I don't think they can. Just call him Crate.
What?
Just call him Crate.
Crete?
Crate.
What's his actual name?
I don't know. It's Alex. Sorry, I'm locked in on it. Alright. I think we do. This first. Are you ready to race?
No. No.
I'm putting you in racing as soon as we're done with this. What? No, he's gonna be doing the presenting part. I'm gonna be doing the programming part.
What would he have done if you weren't here?
Just gotten someone else who's just as qualified to do it, like you. Look here it comes.
I think we're good to start. So.
All right. Do I start on the?
Yeah, switch it to just team 1, and I'll take it.
All right.
Okay. Hi,
Hi,
nice to meet you.
it's nice to meet you.
Okay, if you're here for the second game, please take your seats. I don't know why. If you're here for the second game, please take your seats. We're going to start introducing the teams for our second match of this tournament. How do you guys like it so far? You guys enjoy the first game?
No, that's the team that's playing now.
Okay, so we're going to have Team Unknown coming back out here. Can we have Harrison, the Shadow Dragon? Oh, he... yeah. And then can we have Jordan, the Ghost Dog? Wyatt, Mud Guy, dude. We'll go back to Jordan. Hopefully somebody finds Jordan. There he is. Can we have Ryan, near VR? And rebranded to a Darum, we got Alex. The guys are hot off a win. There was some good teamwork, some great ultimate usage in that last fight. And they're going to be playing against the Winton Warriors. Can I have Peyton come out? Maple Stick. DJ Blurs.
This kid's definitely vaping.
We got Gabs, Gabby. Touching the door for good luck. We got Riley, Gray Hydra. And I don't know why it's wrong, but Connor's futuristic Con. He's not a psycho. And you guys all know it by now. We got the code of conduct. You guys will train and compete to the best of your abilities and always play fairly. You guys will have a positive attitude, never quit. Keep your hands to yourself, never use any bad language. Show respect to your teammates, opponents, parents, and coaches. You guys understand all that? I have to talk so close. And you'll never forget that you represent Uplink, meaning you follow the code of conduct anywhere you go. Do you guys understand that? Are you guys ready to play? You guys can take your seats.
Ooh. Is it this one?
You got it, yeah. And then just open Overwatch. Well, I am good.
Where? Where do I open Overwatch?
I got it. I can take over. Thank you for helping out, Xavier. I know that was the most stressful work of your life.
It was extremely stressful. I didn't realize you decided to get all dressed up today.
Professional casters, dude.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Was the mic on?
Yeah.
Okay. They couldn't hear me.
You weren't talking into it, so no.
Okay.
I didn't hear you, at least. Oh, one Mac. What are you feeling?
Pick one.
Anything. You can't pick wrong.
Oasis.
Sure. That's a pretty map. I like that one.
That's a good pick.
That's a good pick. And now I gotta set up the teams.
Boom. There, just about everything.
Yeah, you guys are all set.
What do you want to do? Oh, well, yeah.
The players are ready to play. We have Happy Easter here from Wyatt. He's living in a completely different month. And off we go. The Winton Warriors versus Unknown, starting off on Oasis. Oh, and I need to change the game screen. Yeehaw! Harrison has a Western theme the second match. So we have Unknown in the red, Winton Warriors in the blue here. We're going to have kind of a poke composition, trying to play from range here from the Winton Warriors, and we're going to be having a brawl composition here, trying to play close range, try to play inside buildings, inside choke points here for Team Unknown. Gabby taking a lot of damage, trying to pressure Alex here. Harrison going to be taken down on the left side, and 2 quick kills here for the Winton Warriors. Wyatt trades one out. Able to get 2 kills there as well. DJ going in. Gabby takes down another one. So the next fight here, Winton Warriors taking that fight. They're going to have a lead. They're going to have some ultimate advantage as well. Unknown taking a second to regroup. They're pushing forward. Wyatt's engaging for his team. He burrows underground, tries to get on top of DJ here. Riley able to take down 2 kills as they come up the staircase here. And a great steel trap, able to get a lot of damage out onto Alex. Alex switching over to Larissa, trying to match Gabby. 50% and counting. This is a best of 3 here. Jordan going in first. Going to take a lot of damage. He's going to learn his lesson, try to regroup with his team next time he tries to push in. Alex going in wide, getting some poke damage off. Gabby focusing him down. This is the strength of the poke composition. Gabby hits a javelin onto Ryan. That's going to be a lot less healing here. Jordan able to find another. Unknown decisively winning that fight here. They're going to pick up a bunch of kills, each one for each of them. 80% and counting. Unknown, they're going to have a desperate fight here. They're going to have to come in one by one. If they can come in from different angles, it will be towards their benefit. Lots of ultimates, though, to stop them in their tracks. Unknown's going to have to be very careful with how they approach here. Harrison trying to get it up there. Gabby denies the teleport in. Alex on the Malga slams in, gets down 2. The nano boost immediately used. Terra Surge pulls them all in. Unknown falling apart, and a quadra kill, a pentakill here for Gabby. Just completely shuts down that push. A great nano boost by Peyton to enable the play. And Winton Warriors are showing us why they're the top seed right now. So the second map of Oasis here. Winton Warriors do have that lead. Unknown, they're going to have to fight back. They're going to have to fight fiercely here to be able to take Oasis. It's going to be City Center here. Harrison swapping over towards the Junkrat, trying to get a lot of damage. Fighting DJ for the high ground. DJ manages to secure it, get that advantage for his team. Harrison getting a lot of damage on the back line. DJ goes down. That's first blood over to Unknown. See Wyatt over on tank here? I just realized that Unknown switched their roles. Wyatt is on tank. Alex is on Reaper now. Connor able to get a pick onto Jordan. Gabby's going down here. Lots of damage from Alex, but Unknown cleaning up. Winton Warriors cleaning up that fight. Unknown able to get 15% for their troubles. And both teams going to be relatively equal on ult charge. Harrison getting a ton of damage out on this front line. Trying to maintain space for his team so Wyatt has an easier time walking up. Gabby's fighting, trying to get pressure back. But Wyatt's now here to take space. Connor forced to get out of there. Biotic nade used here from Peyton. Both of the supports low on cooldowns for Winton Warriors. This could be an opportunity for Unknown if they're aggressive. Alex goes in, but will be taken down from DJ. Harrison picks up a double kill with his Riptire here, and it's 4v3 for the Unknown. Harrison fighting over here for the dome control. DJ getting on towards the back, trying to focus on Ryan. Ryan, you have to fight back. You have to shoot him with your orbs there. Terra Surge comes out here from Gabby. The nano boost to solidify the deal. That's going to be able to pick up 2 kills here. Unknown have been taken down. Gabby gets a lot of damage out on towards the back line. Alex is going to have to bide his time, regroup with his team. Wyatt fighting here. Coalescence being used as well. Both teams fighting. Harrison able to pick up a kill onto Peyton. Riley, Connor, able to pick up 2 kills for them. The self-destruct goes in, shuts down Riley's ultimate. Connor on a rampage in the back lines. He's showing why supports are called supports and not just healers. Wyatt able to pick up 2 kills in this fight. Alex on the other side trying to focus down Gabby. Gabby fortifies her defenses. She's not going to be taken down very easily. Alex will fall towards Riley here. And looks like the first map is going to go towards the Winton Warriors. Play the game going over to Gabby. This is going to be the 5-man Terra Surge here. They're coming in one by one. She pulls them all together, gets nano boosted by Peyton, and annihilates absolutely every single one of them. So we're going to see more Kings Row here because that's a fan favorite map, and that's going to be Unknown's map pick. They felt pretty good about it against introverted extroverts, so they'll try it again. We had a discussion about kind of switching a bunch of different roles around as well, because for the tournament they get to pick their roles, they get to kind of collaborate as a team. And they find that there's certain hero strengths that they want to apply to the map, so they want to swap around here. Connor says, scream if you love Kings Row. Can we get any crowd clapping or cheering for Kings Row, the best map in the game? Harrison, please do not type that. So both teams going for a Widowmaker. Riley takes down Wyatt. Wyatt should know better. He should know that Riley loves Widowmaker. You shouldn't challenge him on his own turf. Gabby fighting aggressively here. Wyatt is going to be respawned. He's going to swap over towards that Pharah. Harrison on the tank now, leading his team. Riley picks up another kill onto Wyatt. It's not his day today. Ryan able to trying to get some damage out before he dies here. Alex taken down from Gabby, and Unknown have to regroup once more. Connor taking a lot of damage here. He's going to be focused down Jordan. Damage boosting Harrison on this front line. They're fighting aggressively. They're trying to fight close. That's exactly how Unknown wants to play. A great sleep dart there from Peyton's going to stop Harrison in his tracks. Wyatt going to go down to DJ. DJ picks up a double kill, looking for the third one onto Jordan. Jordan falls as well. Big slam here out of Harrison. Ryan's with the follow-up, tries to get the kill. That's going to be a panic nano boost used. And it's going to be trading ultimate for ultimate. Gabby picking up a double kill. We see you switch over towards the Sigma. We're going to switch over to poke composition. Riley going off on the Widowmaker. A sleep dart kill from Peyton. That ability only does 5 damage, and a triple kill here for Riley. Sitting back here uncontested. Gets another headshot onto Harrison. Takes him out as well. He's looking for more. He's on a rampage. The 6th headshot there for Riley. Completely uncontested. Widowmaker, a high-risk, high-reward character. Connor right behind Wyatt. Wyatt running away. They're focusing him down. He's distracting the entire team here, but he'll be taken down. 2 minutes on the clock. They can't get through Riley. Pops over the wall hacks. Jordan fighting aggressively. He's going in before his team there. DJ takes a lot of damage, and another headshot onto Alex. Riley picking up another one. Terra Surge comes out here. Connor takes down Harrison. Another regroup out of Unknown. So why switch over towards the Genji here. Harrison using his shield to try to take space, try to deny Riley's Widow here. But Gabby doing a great job controlling the choke. Unknown ahead in this fight, traded out very quickly by Riley, 4v4. They're trying to march forward. They're trying to get Gabby out of here so they can get to Riley, but Riley's just completely uncontested. Able to find 2 more headshots. Harrison finally able to take him down, able to maintain some space now. His team's ready to heal him up. DJ comes in with the Death Blossom, tries to clean it up. The Flux comes out, but he's going to be taken out of the skies. 40 seconds on the clock. Gabby waving to Wyatt as Wyatt's hiding. Wyatt fighting for his life right now. Gets anti-nated by Peyton. He's going to be taken down. 30 seconds on the clock. Riley able to take down Jordan. Harrison's fighting aggressively here. Ryan able to pick up a kill onto DJ. Riley able to get a headshot onto Wyatt here. Unknown still falling apart. Ryan needs to find these kills. That's going to be a full hold here for the Winton Warriors. Riley having a heck of a map there, getting plenty of headshots. So Unknown here, they have to play for a draw. They have to play for map 3 right now. as they got no progress on that attack. Winton Warriors, they're going to have an easy time pushing through here. This is going to be a 4-minute hold for Unknown. They have their work cut out for them. Gabby comes marching forward, pushes Harrison back away from the choke point. That's going to gain a lot of space already. Wyatt's forced to get out of there as well. Harrison slept in the back. Wyatt fighting. Will be taken down from Peyton. Jordan going down. DJ getting zoned out by Harrison's trap. There's a lot of damage going on to Harrison. Gabby uncontested in the back. She's not going to fall. Harrison fighting for his life, trying to find anything, and Gabby marching forward. Finds 2, finds 3. And Winton Warriors, they've made it happen here on Kings Row. Play of the game going over to Riley on this Widowmaker. Finding one headshot onto Wyatt, finding Jordan as well, and then trying to find Ryan. The block here from the shield from Harrison, but it goes down. He finds the third headshot. Even gets a headshot on Harrison at the end there. Players, you can log out and come on up in front of your screens. Unknown already looked logged out. No, the single elimination. Guys, put up a great match there. Riley popping off on the Widowmaker. They shouldn't have Kings Row, I guess. You didn't warn them. But what do you guys say after a great match? What do you say to your parents? I believe up next we got Windows versus Bullet. So let me go get the players. I believe there's a hoodie at the front desk from the last 2 teams that were playing. So if you're in there and lost a hoodie, we have it at the front desk. Okay, we're just about ready to start our third match here. The players are ready. They're signed in. They're out in the hall. We're going to have the team windows come out here. Benny being the team leader. This is his last season on Corks. Can you show yourself, Benny? Following him out is going to be Covey, Ripped Pants Uno. Can we have Thomas, the Ghost Man? I think it's still wrong. Can we have Chase, Iron Monkey? And the Spaceman, Charles. And they're going to be playing against Team Bullet. Unfortunately, Brandon could not make it towards the tournament, so we're going to be having Riley sub in this game for them. He goes by Gray Hydra, but he's Ultra Pug Boss. He looks just kind of like Brandon. Similar size, you know. And then can we have Mac, the Lemon Yeti, come out? Can we have Chase, Power Box? It's Chase v. Chase in this matchup today. Frankie, TBG Kitty. And the real psycho, we got Landon. Players, are you excited to play? Can you not wait? You know what I have to talk about first before every match? Covey, do you know the entire code of conduct? I heard your parents said you had to study up on it. You can read it? I can read it out for you guys. You guys know. Chase, do you know the whole thing by memory? Okay. You guys will train and compete to the best of your ability. You guys will play fairly and never cheat. You guys will have a positive attitude and never quit. You guys will respect your teammates, opponents, parents, and coaches. Bring each other. I'm not talking close enough. Thank you. We bring each other up. We don't bring each other down. I want to say GG, well played, nice play of the game, all that good stuff, right? Keep your hands to yourself. Don't use any bad language. Don't insult any other players. You can see each other's screens right behind you. Please remember that last line that you guys always tell me. You will never cheat. Do not use the information behind you. And most importantly, you'll never forget that you represent Uplink, meaning you follow this player conduct everywhere you go. Are you listening to me, Benny? What was the last thing I just said? I know you don't. Can you refer to line 3 on the code of conduct without looking, because that's the most important one? Yeah, okay. So maybe listening to me as I talk about something important to me is a sign of respect, Benny. Anyways, are you guys ready to play? Have I made myself clear? You guys can go sit down. So we're moving over towards our third match of the tournament here, Window versus Bullet, and we're going towards Coliseum. So Coliseum is our push game mode. This is going to be tug of war. There's a robot in the middle of the map that both teams are fighting for. I have no idea what happened to Chase's screen. If anybody wants to get Derek to fix it, I would very much be appreciative of it. And can someone please turn off the lights? Thank you. Thomas taking a lot of damage as this fight starts up. Both teams going over towards the Diva. Both teams going to have a lot of mobility and a lot of self-sufficient characters. We see Riley on the Widow in the back, free shooting, able to get a lot of damage onto Thomas. And Charles will go down as well. Chase getting focused down here from Benny. Frankie fighting on the other side, running back towards his healers, trying to get healed back up from Mac. This first fight's kind of scrappy here. I think Bullet pulling ahead so far. Riley definitely with that headshot onto Chase will open up the map. Frankie able to DMAC Benny here. That's going to stop a lot of momentum here for the Windows to kind of recontest. Frankie finishing off the kill as well. Landon picking up the kill onto Charles. Thomas on the Juno trying to DMAC Frankie here. Some good spacing. Has to use the self-destruct though. Eventually does get picked off. And Riley with a nice headshot on fire on the Widow today. Frankie fighting here, trying to fight aggressively. Frankie able to get a kill onto Chase here. Sorry, Tom is getting a kill onto Chase here. Charles will fall apart as well. Yeah. Good focus fire here from Bullet. They're working together. They're making sure they're covering each other in all these angles. Frankie never going too aggressively, not too far away from his team. Riley uncontested on the Widowmaker, getting a lot of damage out here. Benny finds the flank onto him. That's going to open up the push here. Charles finds a headshot as well. Frankie fighting in the back here. Covey picks off Mac here. Windows, they're getting it together. They find all the kills. They're going to clean house here, and they're going to start their own push. Landon fighting for his life right now, getting chased by Chase. And Tom's there, pick him off as soon as he teleports away. Riley on the Widowmaker looking for some picks as they walk up here. Benny applying some pressure. We see the swap over to Zarya here, trying to make it a little bit uncomfortable for Benny to play. Frankie understanding the tank matchups here. Lots of good damage here. Riley gets dove in the back, gets taken down. The Kazune rush being used, the orbital array as well. The Death Blossom comes out here from Chase. Landon answers right back of one of his own, picks up a triple kill and cleans up the fight. We hear them popping off over there. I can hear them all the way from the booth. Window's going to quickly regroup, going to push Landon off the card. We see good discipline from Landon, getting back towards his team. I love to see that. We had an issue of that earlier in one of our earlier matches, that they did not have the respect to go back. Benny getting a little bit too aggressive here. He's going to get surrounded by all of Team Bullet. Bullet marching ahead. Thomas going forward here. Mac. Frankie able to pick up a kill onto Covey here. Bullet pulling ahead in this fight. Window trying to keep the fight scrappy, keep Bullet separated. Riley trades 1-for-1 with Chase. Frankie fighting on the cart here. Charles a little bit over-eager, is on the point alone. Chase getting focused down in that fight, and it's a 4v4. Mac doing everything he can to keep Frankie alive. Benny on the flank on the Sigma. I'm not really used to seeing him play Sigma here. Is going to get focused down by Frankie. The Tree of Life there from Mac to give them momentum, but it looks like Windows have stolen the robot away. See Chase trying to fight for it. Able to take down Land, and Mac comes in with the extra HP. Able to take him down with the help of Frankie. Frankie picks up a double kill here. Windows falling apart. Charles is going to be the next to fall. Frankie marching forward. Has lots of energy. Has a lot of pressure on towards the Windows. Benny going in alone. No, this is not what we want to see. He needs to wait for his team, but he's going to get focused down. He's fighting for his life, but it's too little too late. Bullets are in a commanding position right now. Have the robot push through most of the map. Charles answers back with the Dragon Strike. Brandon taking down Mac. Frankie taking down Charles here. Good kill. On to Chase. Benny takes down Frankie. Kind of a quiet in the action as Windows retake control and both teams take a second to regroup. Benny going back towards his tried and true diva here. He's trying to be on his comfort pick. Even though it's more difficult to play into Frankie Zarya, he feels more confident in his diva's abilities. He's going to go on the flank on the back. Lots of damage. Both of the supports almost going down on Bullet. Mac just barely gets away. Eventually gets picked off. Landed in the back. Picks off 2 kills here. Thomas uses the sound barrier. Not going to be able to save Charles' life, but they're going to keep the pressure up. The self-destruct being used on Riley. Riley taken down. Thomas really wants his kill onto Frankie. A little bit of overextension. Frankie gets the outplay. Takes him down, but will be eventually focused down. Windows now have the pressure. They have the momentum. They're pushing forward. Mac forcibly forcing Landon to regroup. Here comes the engagement, the Graviton Surge. That's going to catch Covey in his coalescence here. That's going to shut that ultimate down. Windows pulling ahead in this fight. Chase finds a double kill during the madness. Benny picks up the kill onto Mac. There goes Landon as well. Some good target focus here from Windows, leaving Frankie last alive. Able to get a kill before he dies, but it's not enough. The first checkpoint going over here towards the Windows. They got their composure. They got their warm-up. Frankie fighting here. Chase going to be the first to fall here. Frankie goes over back towards the diva. Also wants to be on his comfortable character here. It's kind of an even fight, but Bullet pulling ahead just slightly. They have the momentum. They have the HP bars. But Riley in the back focusing down Benny. Benny getting a lot of damage before he goes out. Chase in the tank form. Able to find 2 kills. Looking for a third one onto Frankie. Frankie gets behind cover, but the Moira orb from Covey. Covey trying to find the kill, but Mac keeping him alive. Bullet do manage to stabilize this fight as Chase runs away with the robot, probably laughing as both teams are fighting, and he's getting away with the objective. Frankie takes down Chase. Chase on the cart is being focused now down, but Frankie finds 2 kills on the other side. Bullet regrouping back on the cart here. Riley picks up a kill onto Charles. Bullet taking control. Benny doing everything he can to chase down Mac. He does get that kill here, but it's 1v3. There's no supports. Benny able to find a double kill. The self-destruct, he feels confident. He can try to clutch this out. Landon teleports away, evades that. Frankie versus Benny. Benny running away, trying to get help for his team. Landon does get picked off by the rest of the Windows here. And Benny, still alive in this fight, has turned it around, and his reinforcements are here. The orbital ray being popped here by Chase, buffing his team's damage here. Thomas getting very, very low. The self-destruct comes out from Frankie. Windows are scrambling to get behind cover. Thomas goes down. Covey able to pick up a double kill here. Benny still in the back, causing chaos. The Tree of Life comes out from Bullet. Landon teleports away. It looks like Windows have made this fight happen. Benny clutching it out, waiting for the reinforcements. It was finally enough, but Landon trying to get a kill onto Charles. Here's Benny trying to help him out. Trades it out, though. Doesn't save his life. Covey's pushing him forward on the car, tries to get back behind Benny. Benny comes in to try to fight Frankie right now. Chase in the back, has no healing behind him. He can be focused down. Riley comes in with the rocket barrage, tries to take down Frankie. He goes down, he gets shot out of the skies. Frankie versus Benny, they're fighting back and forth. Benny does manage to take it. Landon getting his Death Blossom denied from Benny. Chase comes in with the flank. 2, 1, 2, looking for the third one in this Bastion tank mode right now. Mac does resurrect Riley back in this fight. This overtime. This is Windows' last push, and they're making it happen right now. There's 4v1 on the cart right now. Mac stalls it out. Tries to buy some more time for his defense. Does able to get away from there. Frankie on the wrecking ball trying to stall it out. That gold checkpoint is all Windows needs to win this map right now. Chase picks up the kill. Both of the supports are down for bullet. They have no sustain. Windows are making it happen. 5v3. They need a miracle right now. Chase finds a double kill. Riley on the Tracer, being the last hope, trying anything he can, stalls it out. Frankie's the next one to touch as well. Has no adaptive shields. He's going to be taken down. Covey gets the final kill of the map. And despite all odds, Windows have turned it around. They have clutched it in overtime. Play the game going over to Chase. This is his flank in that last brutal fight here. He finds 2 kills, kills Frankie, kills Chase. Looking for the kill onto Landon here. Hits a nice nade, sends him back in. That's going to be a triple kill and almost a 4th onto Riley. I think, yeah, let me look here, but Reaper, Riley has a pretty decent Reaper. I was muted that entire time. During that entire time they were talking, they were kind of trying to decide if they wanted to go to King's Row or Throne of Anubis here. I think Throne of Anubis is very strong for Frankie and the characters he likes to play. So I kind of guided them to play towards that. Both teams are ready to play. This is going to be our Clash game mode. It came out this season. It's going to be tug of war, basically kind of like push, but more on control points here. It was a very, very close map. Overtime on push is very, very unlikely for a comeback here. So both teams have a good chance to win. We're going to kind of see a brawl variation here for Team Bullet in the red, and they're immediately going to get a kill onto Charles. Benny, fighting on the left side, has to regroup back towards his team. He's getting under a lot of pressure here, and Frankie's just farming his mech right now. Going to get a ton of ult charge, and Benny will be demeched, and that's full control over the first point here for Team Bullet. Riley able to pick up a kill onto Chase. We see Riley over on the Genji, maybe overextending in towards their spawn. Bullet need to be careful as they approach here. They can take space, but they don't want to march right in until Riley is back to fight. Frankie getting a lot of damage here. The speed boost coming out. Frankie's pushing a lot of them back, trying to get the first kill into Charles. Landon's there to help out. Chase finishes off the kill. Benny getting farmed completely. Frankie is all powered up here. His character gets stronger the more damage he takes. Kofi's running for his life. Windows are all over the place. They're separated. There's a 1v1 between Riley and Chase on the high ground here. Riley able to take it, and Bullet in a commanding position here. They're going to gain the first 2 points. It is going to be first to 5 to capture these 5 checkpoints. Every third of this point here that Bullet captures will count as a point till 5. Benny going to be taken down immediately. That's going to give Frankie the chance to march forward. A Graviton Surge picks up 2 of them. Bullet in a commanding position, 5v2. Some good damage in the back line there from Thomas, and that's going to be a team kill. The point hasn't been unlocked, but there's not much time for them to contest. There comes the progress here. Every third checkpoint here is a guaranteed point for Bullet. They're fighting back and forth. It looks like Windows, and that's the first point. 3 points for Bullet. Riley able to get another one as well. It's evening the odds. The spawn is right there for Windows, so they are fighting back. But a couple of kills here. They're trying to get that second checkpoint. Kofi trying to get his best to stall it out. Frankie and Riley popping off. Riley, you need to get on the point. You need help to get the second checkpoint. Chase coming in. The Rip Tire as well. Gets shot down by Frankie, and that's another checkpoint here for Frankie. Bullet turning it all around on Clash. They only need to win 1 more point to take the map. Windows finally gaining their composure here. They're trying to stabilize on the point. They're likely to capture point A here, but they have to take it all the way back towards their home base to be able to take this map. Windows just need to defend their ground. Bullet just needs to defend their ground. They need to be able to win this checkpoint B to march forward. The rally being used, the Dragon Blade from Riley as well. Bullet want to win it here and now. 8 seconds on the clock. That's 2 impactful kills. A third one from Chase from Riley. Chase picks him off with his death passive. Benny getting pressured off the high ground here. He can't stall it out. He has to get out of there. No one's touching the point. Benny has to touch at 1 HP later, but he's trying to get every health he can. The point going towards the Bullet. They know to focus Benny down here. Benny able to stay alive from Thomas's orbital array. Landon finds a Death Blossom to pick up 3. Mac picks up a 4th one. Benny D-Mac and Bullet have won Throne of Anubis in a very commanding position. Oh, they're celebrating that they still have another map, I think. I hope they know that. Landon with the play of the game here on the Reaper. His team was falling apart. He finds his Death Blossom angle, picks up Kofi, picks up Charles here, and even picks up Thomas as well. Benny gonna fall apart afterwards. Just the cleanup crew here and a team kill. So we're moving over to Route 66 here. This is going to be Windows map pick. Trying to stay away from the close range angles on Frankie Zarya. I will fix it in a second if I am wrong with it, but it should be Windows up on defense first. That's what they requested. And they are on defense. So 10 seconds before Team Bullet starts their push off. Very, very different team composition for Bullet. They're trying a couple of different strategies to adapt to Route 66. Let's see how it works out for them. Covey going to sleep Frankie here. Covey's running for his life. Riley pushes Chase off the map with a concussive blast, and Bullet starting off strong. Benny trying his best to keep his team alive here. Charles getting a ton of damage out onto Frankie. Riley and Chase working together on this Far Mercy. Both tanks fighting forward. Windows started to stabilize here. Charles left alone on cart, though. He's going to need some support, but Riley finishes him off. Benny's here trying to take down Chase in the back, but runs away. Still 5v4. Frankie's not letting him get away. Benny's getting pressured here. He's trying to get a kill in the back, but the Lucio Mac too slippery for him. Gets away. Benny tries to get away at any cost here. Chase on the Bastion trying to get a lot of pressure onto Riley. Riley using that cover, getting healed back up. And no tank available for Windows defense. Covey getting dove here, screaming for his life, but screaming doesn't save you, Covey. Charles Chase goes down here. Here comes the regroup. We have 3 people on the cart. Bullet marching forward for this first position. Benny trying to get a touch, but there's 4 meters left, and he's not in position. First point will go over to Bullet. Sound barrier being used here by Bullet to engage this fight. They're trying to clean up the windows. The self-destruct forced out by Frankie. Some good damage here from Chase, but he'll be picked off by the self-destruct. Benny able to get the kill onto Chase. Benny picking up a second kill as well. Windows pulling ahead in this fight. Landon escapes at 1 HP. Frankie trying to pressure Benny's Mac, and Benny able to get a kill with the help of Charles. Self-destruct being used. Benny's trying to stabilize this fight. Crushes Mac underneath his Mac as well. And it's Benny versus Frankie. Benny has the support behind him. Riley comes in on the far, leaves Chase to die there. The chase down onto Frankie here. Rocket Barrage comes out here from Riley, but will be denied from Benny. Benny's playing his heart out. He wants to win. Chase, Covey, Thomas all picking up a kill. Windows falling off Benny's lead here. They're picking up the slack right now as Benny lost his Mac. Covey with a headshot onto Riley right in his spawn. Not even letting them escape spawn. Covey, come on, man. Give him a break. Bullet finally able to regroup behind Frankie. Switching over towards Zarya. Frankie just dives right in, kills Thomas, runs past all the windows. He's going to lose his life for that, but Thomas, he has to be a little bit angry from that. If somebody wants you dead in Overwatch, they'll make it happen, no matter what. Riley able to take down Chase. It's a scrappy fight. Windows still ahead, especially with that kill onto Mac. Bullet needs to regroup. Benny with the self-destruct here. He's trying to get some damage off Frankie. Forced to go on the low ground. He's getting focused by the rest of the windows. The immortality field from Mac to keep him alive. Bullet stabilizing this fight. There should be pulling ahead. Orbital Raid is time to stabilize here for Thomas. Able to get a kill onto Mac. Both teams fighting. Back and forth here. Riley trying to look for a kill. It's still even. Bullet trying to take control of the cart. The artillery strike, that's going to force Frankie off the cart for now. Bullet flanking the rest of the windows here. Covey overwhelmed, shot by 3. Landon tries to get out, but will be shot down from Chase. Benny cleaning house, killing the back line of Bullet. He's going to lose his Mac. Mac is the last alive. And Windows have managed to secure their choke point. Bullet coming out fast, though, as they all respawn. Landon teleport tries to pick off Benny here. There's no tank for the Windows. This could be the end of their hold for now. We see them scrambling to get away right now. They have no front line. They have nothing to protect them. Chase will get grabbed. He will be taken down. Riley moves forward, and Bullet starting to regroup. Windows starting to regroup as Bullet pushed the cart. Bit of a scrappy fight here. Frankie fighting on one side, finds a kill into Thomas. Windows fighting from all angles here, not able to find anything just yet. The self-destruct here by Benny, that's going to force Bullet to hide behind cover. Benny trying to crush somebody underneath his mech, able to get back in time. Riley pops the Dragon Blade. Chase shuts him down with a grenade. Says not today, but Landon tries to clean up with the Death Blossom. It's not going to happen. The Kasune rush here from Covey, giving his team a lot of power in this push, and Windows will clean house, and Bullet have time for one more push. $30 seconds left on the clock here. Tactical visor being used. The window from Mac as well. Bullet just dumping everything in this fight to try to find some kills, and Charles will get overwhelmed with damage. Chase, the next to be focused down, hasn't died yet, but Thomas picks up Chase on the support side. Benny able to find Riley in the back. Still an even fight. Benny, Frankie, 1 HP. Benny D-Max himself. Maybe a little bit of a mistake. Frankie 1v3, but everyone's low. He doesn't have a bubble. He has no sustain. The overtime ticking away, and Windows have managed to hold the second point. Windows a little overeager, saying GG in chat. It's only a round. It's not the game, even if it feels like it. So Windows on the attack. They have to march through, capture that second point to be able to move on in the tournament. Riley gets the first blood on the Widowmaker here to try to shut down this push. Chase trades it right back out on Landon. And it's a 4v4. Mac able to take down Chase here. Chase getting Javelin from Frankie. Frankie switched over to the Rissa. Hasn't pulled that out today, but feels like it might be good for the map. Looks like he's kind of right for now. They can't really move him off this card. He's burning a lot of time and making this fight take forever, which is exactly what you want on defense. Benny has to be the aggressor here on the Diva. He has to find something. Chase going to be taken down again. Riley on the Widowmaker trying to take some free shots here. Can't find the angles as Windows are all over the place. Covey's on the flank on a support and teleports right back towards the team when he needs it. Covey very good about taking these aggressive angles. Benny in the back causing chaos here. Bullet all low, but nobody's falling just yet. There's some good healing coming out from Team Bullet. A rally from Mac. Good aggression. Great ultimate usage from Mac. He's running forward a little bit too over-eager. I maybe spoke too soon, but Riley and the rest of Bullet cleaning up the fight. The rally kind of stabilized there. Even though Mac lost his life, he definitely needed to use that ultimate to stabilize. Ultimates on both sides. Windows have 2 minutes left. Riley finding a kill. He's getting overwhelmed here. Covey finds a headshot onto Landon. Riley in the back, 1 HP. Looking for these kills on the Widowmaker here. Benny diving in the back, trying to find anything. He doesn't know what to focus. He's switching targets every shot. The Terror Surge used here by Frankie to stabilize the car. Benny, Orbital Ray here from Chase to give his team more power. The self-destruct, the sound barrier coming out. Everybody's using everything. It's complete and utter chaos as Charles gets pinned against the wall. But Frankie with the Kasune Rush Bastion just completely mows him down. Chase with 2 kills here off the back of Covey's ultimate. And Windows have pulled ahead in this fight. Riley with a grapple headshot onto Covey takes him down. I hear an audible what from Covey. He's that surprised. Benny able to clean up those kills. Windows stabilizing here. They have 3 on the card, 4 with Charles regrouping. And there's going to be another fight over this last part of this checkpoint. The artillery strike coming in here from Chase, trying to find everything. Everything used on Frankie. Frankie, 1 HP. Gonna get healed back up from Chase, but Mac dies on the other side. Death Blossom from Landon. Picks up 2. It's a 3v3 right now. Very scrappy fight as everyone is low. Covey healing up Benny. Benny picks up a kill. 2v2. But the support and the tank is going to be a lot stronger than both the DPS, and Windows have captured the first point. So only 3 minutes left in this game. Riley switching over to the junk. Benny calling him out on it, chasing him down. Riley getting a ton of damage out here, but he doesn't have the support of his team. Might be a brutal mistake. Frankie getting a lot of damage out into Benny. Benny's going to lose his mech very quickly here. The self-destruct used. The Wraith form. Frankie able to get behind cover. Still 5v5 right now, but Benny's back to full HP. He's able to dive in, take down Landon. He's in the back, causing chaos. Onto Mac as well. Everyone's falling apart on Bullet. They're doing everything they can to keep Frankie alive. Some great healing from Chase. Great healing from Covey as well. Benny staying alive. Both of the tanks, neither one will fall. Frankie, 1 HP with Chase going down. There's no hope for him. Riley gets a flank on towards Thomas in the back, but Covey cleans it up. Bullet have 1 chance. They're going to have a staggered fight here. Windows have 2 minutes on the clock to close this one out. Charles has the tactical visor. He has a lot of space. He has a lot of pressure here. Landon comes in with the Wraith form. He's coming in. He's going to get mowed down. Covey finds another kill as well. It's Bullet 1 by 1 as they go. They needed to wait a second for Frankie. Frankie able to take down Charles, but it's not enough. Riley doing everything he can stall, but Windows, they have made it happen with that team kill. There's nothing Bullet can do, and they are going to move on to the finals. Play the game going over to Benny on the Diva. He's shooting people down here. He has his team right behind him. They're cleaning up the kills. This is how they gain so much progress on their attack. Team Bullet, you can log out. Windows, you can stand in front of your PCs. So what do you guys think of that match? Was that a good match? I thought that was pretty close. Yeah. What do you mean, stressful? Yeah. No, you guys have played it all before. There's no way you guys are stressed out on the stage, right? You guys put up an excellent series. Not quite there, Bullet, but every map was towards the last fight. I mean, Throne of Anubis actually was clean teamwork. I'm missing. How do I have Riley the sub and I'm missing a player over here? What? Okay, well, Landon's gone, but what do you guys say to the rest of the team? Guys, shake hands. You guys should be proud of how you played. And what do you guys say to your parents? Gabby, get up. Hey. I'll get the spray bottle. And then we're going to have the Winton Warriors versus Windows up next. Yes. Wait. Yeah, you're right there.
I'm just gonna be back here. Start the game, no balls. What map? What map?
What are you listening to?
Last to leave challenge. I must leave what? The Discord call. You get the best item in the game.
Actually?
Yeah.
Can I join now?
I got competition. I don't know if you can or not. You probably locked it. Shoot pain's coming. Never mind.
Let's see.
Oh, you should lock him out.
Harrison, do you want to see Item World or Blizzard World? Wait, open the door for Crate.
Yeah,
we need Crate.
He doesn't deserve it.
No, because I want... We're gonna try to pick the map. Harrison, should we do Icon Mold?
This is on, by the way.
Oh, she did the worst map.
Hello, everybody.
Stop.
Hi, my name is Harrison.
Okay, we're not too
lost
close.
round 2.
I mean, that push was kind of. I think Flash.
What's the worst match? What's the worst map in the game?
What are these? I want to try to pick a neutralish map too, but
I feel like we should do that.
Legion Tower.
we played Oasis earlier.
Yeah, let's do Legion Tower.
Can we do Legion?
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Do I have to turn off the
I was thinking maybe Busan too. Busan could be pretty good.
What's Busan look like?
That's the like city one in Korea.
How long?
Yeah. So just leave it on Busan.
I mean, this one's better for Riley, so.
I think Busan changes the dynamic because I think like Mecha base is gonna be worse, and I think the city one's gonna be worse. But
Oh, I play with all both. So.
yeah,
I just don't know what happened that time. Or that game.
I mean I wouldn't read into it. Like you got both of the maps you lost were one fight apart.
Yeah.
I mean Coliseum was a little bit rough. You guys
We could have gone.
You guys got a little bit staggered in the end, but that happens when the pressure's on. Like not even I mean outside of pro play, like staggering's just bound to happen.
Do you need me to do the thing again?
If you want to.
Yeah, sure. Sorry, lost.
You want me to mute this mic?
Yeah, that would be good. Don't. You never know. You never. You could say myself.
What
Okay, parents, are you ready for the grand finals? Please take your seats if you have not. Kofi's getting excited, but that's not where he's supposed to be. Ma- we got merch up front as well. Helps that guy out. I had to, I'm sorry. Okay, so up first in our grand finals here, we have Windows coming out. Can we have Benny, his last season, trying to take his team to victory here, uncorked. Benny, please stand by your PC. Good luck to Benny. Can we have Kobe, the ripped pants Uno? Can we have Thomas? Oh no, I'm gonna get it wrong. I keep getting Thomas and Charles confused. It's the Spaceman. Ghostman. Can I have Chase, Iron Monkey? And then can I have Charles, last but certainly not least, the Spaceman, the real Spaceman, not the fake one. And they're playing against the Winton Warriors, have only lost one map this season. Can we have Peyton Maplestick come on out? Can we got DJ Blurs? Can we have Gabby, Benny's sister, goes by Gabs. It's going to be some sibling rivalry. Can we have Riley, Grey Hydra, showed quite a performance in his earlier match and put up a fight in the last match for subbing. Last but not least, we got Connor, who's not a psycho, he's Futuristicon. Because we messed up and there's a typo and it happens. We're only human. What do we talk about before every game, grand finalists? What do we talk about before every game, Gabby? The code of conduct. I think they're just being funny here. The third one, guys, respect. I've been talking about it all season. Well, okay, the code of conduct, you guys will train and compete to the best of your ability. You guys will always play fairly. You guys will have a positive attitude, never quit. We bring each other up. We don't bring each other down. You'll respect your teammates, opponents, parents, and coaches. You're not going to do any disrespectful behaviors in game. You guys will never say any vulgar language. You'll keep your hands to yourself and your own computer. And most importantly, you'll never forget that you represent Uplink, meaning you follow the code of conduct everywhere you go. Do you guys understand me? Benny! What did I say? You're supposed to learn your lesson here, Benny. You're supposed to be the role model here. So what did I say? What did I say? You could probably use the context clues of the code of conduct and stuff. So we are going to do a best of 5 for our finals here. So I hope you guys like playing a lot of Overwatch because every map has been close. Are you guys ready to play? Do you guys understand the code of conduct?
No, it's just because I forgot to switch the slides. Is that why you said that? I thought I switched it.
Oh, you did fine. No, they like auto switch back, so you did switch it. You're not crazy. You're not crazy.
Okay.
That was partially my fault, so. I'm just gonna go up there and ask if they're ready, because I know they're not.
So we're about ready to start our best of 5 here. Our first map is going to be Busan. Can we get some energy for both teams? If you're cheering for Windows, can you clap for Windows? If you're cheering for the Winton Warriors, can you clap for the Winton Warriors? So Busan is our control point, King of the Hill game mode. It's going to be a set of 3 maps, best 2 out of 3 for this first map. It's typically our 99% game mode. It's a lot of 99, and then it gets flipped and goes to 99 once again. 10 seconds before the players are let out. We're kind of seeing similar compositions here, a little bit more mobility for the Windows. Winton Warriors a little bit more long-range damage, more poke. The Winton Warriors want to stop them from approaching. Windows want to pull them apart and find 1v1s. Gabby starting off this fight strong. Both siblings here playing the tank here, leading their team. Gabby versus Benny. Whoever wins this, despite everything, it's not going to be a happy home, I bet. Chase, Benny, able to find 2 kills here. Windows doing a great job splitting apart the Winton Warriors. Gabby's going to have to retreat, regroup back towards his team, and Chase finds another kill onto DJ. Gabby cleans it up, but the point's going to go over towards the Windows. They're going to gain control. Gabby picks up both kills on the DPS. Benny's not going to have much power behind him. He's going to have to play slow, play for these reinforcements. Riley takes an aggressive angle here, and Covey with a double headshot takes him out of the window. That's why they're called windows. Riley doesn't know what to do. Connor in the back here fighting Covey. Support v support violence here. Covey ends up taking it out, but the rest of his team dies during that distraction. Benny able to find 1 kill, trying to pick up the DPS. There's no healing available for the rest of the Winton Warriors here. Benny's trying his best to stay alive here. Covey teleports a little bit too late, but they are able to get Gabby very low. Gabby, 1 HP, fighting for her life, trying to kill Benny with her last breath. But DJ ends up picking the kill. Covey popping off, getting most of these kills in this fight. I believe he has the most kills in the game right now with 3. Everybody else has 2. Chase picks up a triple kill. Makes me regret my words right there. Now Chase is leading with 5. Here comes the respawn from the Winton Warriors. Windows have to stabilize. There's only 20% for the Winton Warriors. Windows have control. Looks like they're going to give the high ground up for free here. Maybe not the best idea, but let's see how they play it out. Self-destruct goes out here from Benny. It's only going to be able to catch Connor, but that's a way to start a fight out. Chase finds Peyton. That's both the supports. Gabby has nothing here to help her, and she'll be taken down. 70% and counting here. Ultimates on both sides. This next fight's going to mean a lot. Whichever team is more aggressive with their ults here should have the advantage. Let's see how they choose to take the engagements. Winton Warriors coming out fast as a group. The Terror Surge to pull them apart. The Orbital Ray to kind of keep them alive, but Thomas will get 1 shot from the Nano Boosted Terror Surge. Windows taking a scrappy fight here. As the numbers get lower, they're going to have the advantage. It's a 3v3 right now. Gabby and DJ very low. There's no supports available here for Winton Warriors. Covey with the Kasune Rush. He knows all he needs to do is win this one fight to secure this portion of the map. DJ comes in with the Death Blossom, but perfectly kited out by the Windows. And Windows are on fire right now. Take that map 1 in a decisive manner. Or sorry, round 1. I don't know why the Windows are talking about Fortnite. Maybe that's their celebration ritual. They play Fortnite after Overwatch. I have a weird suspicion that after these kids go home after Overwatch, they're probably going to bed. This is going to be the second map in downtown here. This is going to be a little bit better for the Winton Warriors. They're going to have longer range angles. But there's still going to be a lot of mobility, a lot of flanks to be able to play with here. Gabby marching forward. Taking control of the point here earlier. Gabby does have a little bit more frontline pressure. Thomas going to go down very quickly. Connor switching over towards the Juno to give his team some speed. 4v4 though. Both Junos are down. That's going to be a lot less healing for both teams. Charles and Benny picking up 2 kills of their own. They're just bullying Gabby right now, chasing her down. Riley on the Widow, not able to find anything yet. Kofi's challenging him on the Kiriko, trying to deny the space, and he's not giving him any time. And Riley will be taken down. Benny's matching the Winton Warriors as they try to come in on this coast. Kofi with a nice headshot onto Peyton in the back. All Winton Warriors are very low here. Lots of good damage out from Charles. He does die, but ends up taking DJ with him. And Windows, they're looking great right now. Benny fighting Gabby here. Gabby switching over to the Malga, tries to get a little bit more frontline damage, less resistance here, and that's going to pay off for her. Chase goes down early in this fight. Benny fighting back and forth here. The self-destruct in the middle of all of the Winton Warriors. They have to escape. That's both of the supports down. A great self-destruct from Benny. Thomas able to pick up the kill onto Reaper, onto DJ. Gabby's fighting for her life right now. Riley here's the support to try to finish off the kills, but he's going to be focused down by the supports. Gabby sprinting away here, trying to fight the best she can. Benny not letting her have any of it. Benny fighting back and forth here. DJ able to pick up 1, but he's going to die towards the death passive of Charles. It's still 4v4. I don't know how Gabby got up there. She got pulled up on the high ground and just slams down onto Benny. Riley on the Bastion gets a flank, finds 2 of the kills right now. Overtime ticking away, but Winton Warriors looked like they had it, but Kofi with a nice headshot, and Chase takes down Peyton, and Windows are going to win map 1. Here's the play of the game from Benny. He's cleaning up these kills. He has a lot of support from his team. And we're going to go ask Winton Warriors what their map pick is. So Windows winning map 1 here. We're going to Kings Row again. Next season, I'm not letting loser pick. I'm just choosing. This is the only map they like. I'm going to start the match, and we're going to go over to our hybrid game mode. So off we go on to Kings Row. Winton Warriors starting off the attack. It's kind of strange that either team would want Kings Row, as it's not very good for their compositions. But they really want to enable Riley on the Widowmaker, I think, is part of the process here. DJ able to pick up a first kill here. That's going to be a good opening for the Winton Warriors to regroup. A great anti-nade from Peyton as well will apply some pressure. Covey countering it with the Suzu. Windows doing a great job fighting at this numbers disadvantage. 2 kills. It's a 3v3 all of a sudden. Gabby getting focused down. She doesn't have the supports behind her. Riley not able to find anything on the Widowmaker right now. Tries to find the kill onto Chase. Chase going to get behind cover. Here comes the regroup. Windows, after that first pick, able to kind of stabilize, make sure they can still fight. DJ, another opening pick for his team. He's running in here. We got Charles on the flank on the Junkrat. He's zoning them out of the hotel. He's going to get finished off from DJ as well. Winton Warriors pulling ahead in this fight. The self-destruct being used. Covey able to fight his own onto DJ, but he's going to be taken down from Connor. It's just Benny. It's just Thomas. Thomas being taken down. Benny screaming as Gabby puts him in a corner, not letting him have any space. That's what sibling love is all about. Riley gets a nice headshot onto Covey. Get the snowball rolling here. Chase teleports on the high ground, takes down Riley. Chase fighting back and forth. DJ able to pick up that kill. DJ's having a good game here on Kings Row. Riley taking back the window, looking for the shots on the back line. Benny's denying it immediately, forcing Riley to retreat back towards his team. Charles going to be taken down here from Gabby. Lots of good damage, but good healing from Covey to keep Charles still in the fight. Benny still denying Riley any space. He doesn't want Riley to pop off like you've seen all tournament. Benny's all over him. Benny does lose his mech. DJ with some good defensive there, trying to fight with Riley. Death Blossom comes out here from DJ. Not going to be able to find anything. Windows are fighting from multiple angles here. Benny in the back just getting mowed down here from Connor's Coalescence. Kasune rush here from Covey. He believes in his team to win here. The nano boost by Peyton to try to secure the fight. Still a good trade there for Covey. 1-for-1 ult. Charles will be taken down, and that's going to be most of the second point towards the Winton Warriors. Windows are going to have to regroup. DJ fighting back and forth. Chase going to have to get out of there. Windows, they're being zoned off the point right now. Benny and Chase use a lot of cooldowns already. Got pushed back, but Benny finds an opening kill onto Connor. Riley, some good shots in the back. Gets zoned out from Covey. Benny finding 2 kills here. Going to try to stabilize the fight. The Terror Surge being used. Peyton and Gabby trying to clutch it out. Windows from fighting from multiple angles. Some good kiting, good survivability here by these players. Riley finds a kill, but it's a little bit too late. The rest of his team is dead. He goes flying in the air and finds a headshot onto Chase. A nice shot there from Riley. But Benny's going to finish him off in the end. Lots of ultimates here for the Windows. They're in a great defensive position. Gabby getting shot down. Self-destruct in the streets. That's going to force the Winton Warriors to separate here. Let's see if Windows can take advantage of that. Try to find any of these kills. Both the supports healing Gabby right up. The Fortify being used. Riley comes in, burrows down. The orbital ray here from Thomas. Thomas, some great healing coming out for his team. Windows will stabilize for now. Spoke a little bit too soon as DJ finds a kill onto Covey. Now they find the kill onto Chase. They don't have many ultimates here to stabilize now. 5v3 right now. Benny's trying his hardest to live. Thomas putting everything he's got into healing him. The Riptire comes out. It gets shot down before it can do anything. And Winton Warriors are in a commanding position over this second point here. And it will go over towards them with 3 minutes on the clock for the third point. Support v support violence here. Covey and Peyton just trading back and forth. Chase teleporting in, trying to get aggressive. A great sleep dart there from Peyton will deny him. Lots of cooldowns used from both sides. Gabby getting headshot there, taking most of her HP. Peyton says, we're not done yet. Nano booster right back in there. Fight. I can't even follow the fight. It's happening on so many sides. The burrow comes in. Covey finds the first blood in this fight. Riley trades it out. 4v5, 4v3, 3v3 right now. Benny in the back trying to get onto Connor. Connor gets away, just barely. Gabby trying to stay alive. Connor fighting his own battles. Everyone's just fighting a 1v1 right now. Benny wins his. Windows are pulling ahead. Charles wins his, but Benny gets demaced in the end. Thomas goes down. The coalescence from Connor in the flank, and I think by some miracle here, the Winton Warriors win that fight. I thought Windows was winning the whole time, but it was all over the place. 3 ultimates for both sides here. Whatever team's more aggressive is going to have that advantage. Chase going to be put to sleep. Put to 1 HP in the back. Chase trying to fight his life out. The DJ comes with the Death Blossom, throwing them all down. The self-destruct forced out of Benny here. Connor with a double kill on the support. Peyton goes down. The excavation shuts down Benny. And Winton Warriors with a team kill have captured Kings Row. Peyton says that was so Sigma. See, I might not be good at the color commentary, but they got me with their funny jokes in chat. All I need to do is read chat. A headshot quickly there from Riley. Not quite to take Chase down. He has to wait for his healing. The Windows are attacking now. Riley with some good shooting here. Benny's getting on top of him. They've realized from watching the other map that Riley's a problem when uncontested. Windows pulling ahead in this fight. Gabby able to trade some kills out. Benny very low. Both tanks trading blows. And we got Chase fighting in the back, going to be forced out of here. Benny getting on top of DJ. DJ has to get out of there. No supports available. Both Covey and Thomas both picking up a kill from the support role. Good sleep there. Good anti-nade onto Benny. He's going to have to get back. Windows look like they're capturing first point, but there's maybe a setup here from the Winton Warriors. They maybe a bit miscommunication. They couldn't really decide if they want to touch now, but now they're separated. Benny and Chase trying to take advantage of it. Peyton running for his life. The Suzu comes out from Covey. He's going to be annihilated from Gabby. Benny fighting back and forth, zoning off the team, denying Gabby support right now. Gabby ends up getting back towards his team. A very scrappy fight on both sides. 4v3 right now in Windows' favor. Winton Warriors do need to trade out some of these kills here, or they need to stop the cart in some way. They're completely disjointed right now, fighting fights on both sides as there's free cart progress for the Windows. The longer this happens, the better it is for the Windows. We need to see something happen from Riley, something happen from DJ right now. DJ running away. Riley trying to stall the cart for now. They're looking for kills on the side, fighting a 2v2, but Benny's there to help out, make it a 3v2. And Windows have pushed the cart the whole time that fight was going on. Gabby takes down Charles here. That's an opening pick for the Winton Warriors. The Winton Warriors are fighting. Kasune Rush comes in. The Terror Surge to deny them off cart. Covey finds a headshot onto Peyton. Both of the supports are down for the Winton Warriors. And Windows using these ultimates absolutely perfectly, to be honest. Riley's going in, trying to engage the fight, trying to get onto Covey. He's going to be focused down real quick, and Windows will capture that second point with 5 minutes on the clock. Winton Warriors are under a lot of pressure. Gabby, 1 HP, going to get nano boosted back in towards this fight. They're switching over to the brawl composition. Chase with the Death Blossom. Windows staging this fight perfectly. Maybe a little bit of an overcommit with the orbital array, but it doesn't matter. They're pushing forward. That's going to be a team kill. And there's only one more fight away from capturing this map with an enormous amount of time bank. Still lots of ultimates here. Let's see how they set up the fight. Payton tries to throw an anti-nade, tries to find an opening. Riley falls off the map. Not like this right now. Gabby trying to hold the front line right now. Her shield's almost broken. DJ comes in with the Death Blossom, cleans house, kills 2, looking for the 3rd. Self-destruct being used by Benny. Finds 2 to trade it back out. Thomas narrowly dodges that fire strike to stay alive, to keep healing his team up. Chase versus Riley in the back right now. Both tanks fighting. Some sibling rivalry right now, but Benny just able to get away. Chase picks up those 2 kills. Windows are making it happen. We have DJ trying to touch last second. But Windows with 4 minutes on the time bank here. Winton Warriors not out yet. They have a lot of ground they have to catch up in only 1:40.
Game is
2. Yeah.
Who's winning?
Windows is up by 1.
Thank you.
Yep. So Winton Warriors up on the attack right now, trying to win this map too. Gabby fighting early, trying to get Chase out of here. Chase going to teleport back in. Riley opening on the Widowmaker, gets shot down by Covey. Window's doing a great job shutting Riley down, not giving him the space he needs to get these free shots. Benny fighting back and forth. Here comes Chase. They're trying to apply the pressure on the Winton Warriors. Maybe an overextension, but Gabby taking a lot of damage, has to get healed back up from Peyton. Chase does go down. Benny around the choke point. Doesn't have some healers. Covey's probably yelling at him right now. Can't help him. But Benny able to pick up that kill. Gabby trapping him in the corner, not letting him move. Benny trying to get away, but Gabby has some tough love right now. Windows down with their tank right now. They're going to have to find these kills, and they have to find them quickly. They're not going to be able to stabilize for a very long time. The trap onto Peyton does get him down. Chase comes in on the Reaper. If they kill Gabby here, that's a huge advantage for them. Gabby does fall. It's 2v2. Covey and Chase making it happen in this fight. They bought enough time for Benny to come back. 3v2, Benny able to pick up that kill onto Connor. DJ's the next to fall. Riley trying to get onto Covey. Covey doing a great job staying alive. A great teleport back over towards Benny. Benny's still alive as well. Windows, they're in a great position. Gabby gets the kill over onto Charles. Charles able to find a kill on the Payton with his leftover trap in this fight. One by one, the Winton Warriors are coming in as this overtime is ticking away. Windows, they have full held here. Not quite, actually. Riley stalling the overtime, finds a kill on the Covey, but no one's close enough to be able to touch as this overtime ticks away. And now Windows, they have 4 minutes and 6 seconds, so it's extra 6 seconds to capture this first portion of the map. Windows staging for their fight here. They're hoping to win this map too. The best Winton Warriors can do is play for a draw. They're going to try their hardest. They need to keep their composure. They need to keep their mental going. Start thinking about what map they want to play next, what they want to do, what are the problems they need to fix. Chase going to go down early. Riley picking up a double kill. Switching over towards this Bastion seems to be working out for them. Covey and Benny causing chaos. Sprinting straight towards the point. Payton has to run back towards his healing. Benny getting healed up by Covey, but it's just one person, Benny. You can't expect the world from him right now. Covey's getting everything he's got, but it's not enough healing. One by one, the windows are coming in. That's going to give Winton Warriors a lot of ult charge advantage. Windows can't get too cocky here. I've seen it many times before. They get, well, your team thinks it's a free win, and then you get held at the first point. Both teams fighting back and forth here. Benny going to go over the wall. Charles, everyone's going over the wall here. Windows just ignoring the choke point completely, but Riley's able to pick up a kill as one of them are separated. The pylon's going to go down. DJ finding another kill. Will be picked off in the end. Windows could take a second to regroup. Connor goes in aggressively. Has no fade. Covey's trying to take him out. Connor has no way to get away right now. Eventually gets his fade back, but lives narrowly at 1 HP. Covey fighting back and forth here. Chase fighting in the back. Gabby getting healed up. Chase finds a double kill in the back. The sunburst from Payton to try to stabilize this fight right now. Gets hit by Benny. He needs to find one shot and Benny will die. And Benny, able to dodge everything, stays alive. Windows fighting strong here. Chase gets another kill. Charles picks up one as well. The Winton Warriors have no tank. They have down to support. The Kasune rush should be a wrap. The artillery strike to try to clutch it out. Finds two. They're not out yet. DJ stalling it out. Benny's here as well. The Kasune rush still giving Benny some extra damage here. There goes DJ. Riley comes in from the other side. Benny doesn't have enough HP to be able to take him down. The self-destruct being used. Benny's trying to clutch it out for his team. There goes Riley going down the point. Just barely captured as Winton Warriors were about to stabilize. That's play the game going over to Riley on the bash, and the artillery strike able to take down two. And let me go ask what they want for their next map. So we're moving over to our escort game mode on Rialto. Windows are up 2 maps right now. The Winton Warriors a little bit demoralized right now. They could really use the energy for the crowd. So if you're supporting the Winton Warriors, can you please hype them up? They need your support. They need your cheering right now. And off we go on our last map. Anytime Winton Warriors are winning, I want to hear you guys clapping and cheering for them. They need all the support they can get. They're looking a little bit sad, but there's plenty of Overwatch to play. There's plenty of chances to come back. Windows looking like a completely different team in this grand finals. They're working together. I've seen a lot of good plays from Thomas, not getting picked first. Learned from a lot of his mistakes. Covey getting a lot of good ultimates, a lot of good pressure onto Riley. Benny staying alive in all these fights, and they couldn't do it without the damage, finding these vital picks as well. Here comes the regroup here. Every game, Winton Warriors have had a very commanding Rialto. Gabby over on the Orisa. See a lot of mobility, a lot of ways to boot people off the map. They're going to be able to take this bridge quite easily here, which is going to be good for the Winton Warriors. DJ comes in here. He's fighting 4v4 right now. Winton Warriors still stabilizing on the cart. Benny fighting from both angles. Thomas doing a good job staying out of the action right now, healing Benny up. Covey has to teleport in, try to heal him up. DJ trying to focus down Covey as he can. Charles takes... Gabby takes down Charles here. Benny causing some chaos. Gabby chasing him around the point right now. Benny doing a great job causing some chaos. They're focusing him a little bit too hard as Thomas finds the kill onto Riley. There's some free card space here from Peyton. They're going to be able to get this corner right now. Benny does get D-maxed. Gabby does eventually chase him down on the other side of the map. DJ finishes that kill off, and they're going to regroup, take it towards the cart here. Winton Warriors, some good teamwork right now. They didn't overextend while they were dealing with the Benny problem. Covey trying to get away, isn't going to make it in time. Peyton gets a kill onto him. Chase fighting in the back will be finished off here. Winton Warriors are looking good right now. They're gaining some progress. Gabby fighting back on towards Charles right now. Charles able to find one kill. DJ finishes him off. Picks up a double kill. 3v3 right now. Windows have to be pretty happy with Charles' performance there. Riley trying to tap it in. 0.93 meters. It's not quite. Neither team's on the cart. 2 minutes on the clock. Windows just narrowly hold this first point for now. Gabby going in here. Charles taken down immediately, but a good pick there from Chase. Orbital Ray here from Thomas to give his team a little bit more oomph in this fight. Gabby getting shot down from this extra damage. It's too much for her, but they snuck the point. Winton Warriors have capped the first point here with 4 minutes on the clock. Excavation comes out here from DJ. Coalescence comes in. Connor able to pick up one kill as well. You guys can clap for that first point capture for Winton Warriors. They're still fighting here. They're trying to clean up the fight. Benny uses the self-destruct, trying to stabilize their defense, tries to crush Gabby underneath his mech. He's just going to be shot down immediately as he's remeched. And Winton Warriors fully regrouped, playing like a team again. Both teams fighting here. Nobody finding an advantage just yet. Charles gonna get knocked over towards the high ground. 1 HP. Winton Warriors very low as well. Chase finds a Death Blossom, only finds one. 4v4. Thomas goes in to help Benny out. The sound barrier being used by the Winton Warriors right now. Gabby fighting in the middle of everything. Has the Terra Surge available, but it's not enough to keep her alive. Peyton running away, trying to stall the card out, but he needs to regroup with his team. Windows have stabilized for now. Winton Warriors have to take another regroup. DJ fighting here. Kasune Rush being used here from Covey. He's going to start the fight off strong, but Gabby's going to take him down. Benny with that extra damage trades it out. Terra Surge from Gabby trying to create the opening. That's going to force them to split up. Benny in the back taking a lot of damage, isolated from his supports. Has to use the self-destruct, the speed boost to try to get them away, but Gabby has nowhere to run. Windows pulling ahead in this fight again. Very, very good at dismantling this Winton Warriors team. Getting them to separate, trying to win these 1v1s. Gabby fighting over this room here. Charles pops the Riptire looking for anything. Everyone's trying to run away. Connor goes down. Riley goes down as well. Winton Warriors 3v4. Let's see if they can try to make something happen. But Benny, the orbital ray from Thomas. He's building these ultimates quickly. DJ able to find one kill here. Benny able to find a double kill. Windows kind of stabilizing. Minute 30 on the clock. A fight and a half basically for Winton Warriors. They have to keep going. They have to stay motivated. Winton Warriors are coming in. Riley staggered. No, you don't want to see that when somebody dies that late. The excavation comes in here from DJ. He's trying to clean out the fight. Not able to find anything in the back. Lots of good damage out on these Windows players here. This could be an opportunity for Winton Warriors, but they need to close out these kills. Covey's healing everyone back up. The self-destruct separates them. Gabby's going to go down. Connor's going to go down. Not like this here for the Winton Warriors. Windows are stabilizing. 30 seconds on the clock. Everyone on Windows is low, but Winton Warriors falling apart one by one. 30 seconds on the clock. This is going to be the last staggered fight here for the Winton Warriors on their attack. Death Blossom from Chase shuts Connor down. That's going to be less speed boost, less healing here. Riley able to find Thomas. It's not just over yet. There's 4v3 right now. Riley in a flanking position as well, trying to get onto Covey. Covey doing everything he can to stay alive. Riley gets peeled by Benny. Covey still screaming for help. Eventually goes down. Like I said earlier, if one team wants you dead in Overwatch, they'll make it happen no matter how hard Covey tries. Thomas fighting back and forth. Benny gets another kill as well. 3v3, the self-destruct going out here from Connor. From Benny. Connor's going to go down to that. Winton Warriors trying to stabilize their attack on the cart here. 2v3 right now. Benny's finishing off Riley. There's nothing he can do. He has no healing. The Kasune Rush to reinforce here. And Windows will hold the second point. The Winton Warriors need your energy more than ever right now. They have to defend that second point to be able to still have chances in this finals. So 10 seconds or 15 seconds before the windows are let out here. Winton Warriors staging their defense. Can we get some cheering for the Winton Warriors? They believe in their defense here. They have it. They're on the setup. Windows coming out strong, getting a little bit of damage out as they come out. They're coming around the bridge first here. Chase able to find the first kill on the DJ. The Resurrection trying to come out here from Connor. Stabilize the fight as a 5v5. Benny, 1 HP, getting chased around from Gabby. A little bit too much pressure on Benny, but he'll be demac'd. Winton Warriors stabilizing the cart as well. Riley finds a kill as well. A double kill for Riley. This far is working out for him. Benny's able to get back in towards this mech. He has his supports behind him. He's trying to take some space, but he has no damage behind him. Payton going to get focused. There's a good flank there from Chase to open up the fight. That's going to be both of the supports here. Winton Warriors, they need a die-in card. They need to play defensive and wait for these supports. Just as long as they don't get card space. A good boop there from Riley. Able to take down Chase. Gabby eventually falls without that healing she needed. And Riley in the flank here, trying to find anything. Benny's flying at him. There's nothing he can do without any healing. He is able to get away, and Connor able to save his life for now, but Benny still trying to finish him off. Kofi's there as well. Benny taking a ton of damage. It's a completely scrappy fight. It's complete chaos here. Windows are pushing the cart as this is happening. Riley and Connor in the back. Riley eventually goes down. Connor goes down next. But the rest of the Winton Warriors are fighting on cart, trying to take down Charles. DJ is the next to fall. Gabby takes him down. And Windows, they're marching forward. A team kill here. I heard Benny say he loves his team so much. Winton Warriors not able to get another touch here. They're going to have to get a regroup. They have to do the second point hold for 4 minutes. Kofi smells blood. He's using the Kasune rush. He wants to kill them here and now to gain some more momentum. Gabby getting shot down from this accelerated movement. The orbital ray from Thomas. The self-destruct here from Windows. They want to win the cage fight. Traps them all in there with Riley's rocket barrage. That's a lot of damage out on the Windows. It could go either way in this fight. The Death Blossom from Chase picks up 2, but DJ gets a triple kill on the Bastion. Kofi hiding in the corner for his life right now as he watched a massacre in front of him. And he just wants to wait for his team to give him some protection. Gabby getting shot by everyone. Charles uses his Riptire. It gets shot down. Gabby trying to engage off it. Will be shot down from Benny. Benny gets D-Max pushed into the water. See you later, Benny. Payton running away. Riley getting some good damage on this back line. There goes Chase. Nobody can effectively shoot him, but Kofi's a sharpshooter, I guess. It's really, really hard to hit Farah with projectiles, and all of their characters are projectile-based. Windows pulling ahead in this this fight. Thomas, Charles, they're on fire. They're marching forward. The artillery strike coming in here from DJ, trying to find anything. Kofi goes down. Winton Warriors have a regroup here. 3 minutes on the clock. They need to win this fight. This is their last hope, their last stand here on Rialto. Here comes a flank from Riley, trying to find Charles early. Gabby flanking as well, going back towards the Rubber Ducky Orisa. 2 kills there. Connor gets a resurrection. Chase able to find a kill in the back here. He's going to get focused down. He's going to get forced out of there. Kofi doing everything he can to keep him alive. Connor's going to get focused down from Benny. Chase finds a kill with some good healing from Kofi. Kofi gave his life to protect Chase. Chase trying to do him justice, trying to clutch it out, but Riley finds that double kill, and Winton Warriors are still alive. Riley peeking early. They know they need ult charge. They know they need ultimates to be able to win. Chase teleports to the high ground. He's going to be shot down very quickly. He has to get out of there. 5v5 right now. Riley getting on towards the support. Some nice shooting there from Kofi. Snipes him out. Kofi finds a double kill. Supports are brutal here for the Windows. 3 kills here. Winton Warriors trying to clutch it out. Gabby, DJ, no healing. They're falling apart. Windows are making it happen. This is the last fight. A celebratory self-destruct here from Benny. And the Windows have won our tournament. See some GG well played in from both sides. Connor says it's a good season. They're all feeling some good plays. Benny played the game in the last map in his last season. Finds a double kill on the far Mercy. He regroups with his team. Tries to take down DJ. There goes Payton as well. And can the players log out and stand in front of their PCs? Yeah, we'll do some face up. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised.
Wow. How about a round of applause for Crate again? Are you crying? I know. Yeah. GG. Great game. Great game. Fantastic. Good job. Good job. Come on, give me. There you go. All right. First of all, I think they need to shake hands. Everybody, shake hands. And you guys stay up there. Hey, in front. I'm gonna turn Chase, get out here. I'm gonna turn it over to Crepe, but dude, nicely done your last official season. Nicely done. Good job, guys. Nicely done. Congrats. Congrats. All right, I'm gonna hand it over to Crate so you guys can do trophies and you can say whatever you want to say.
You guys put up a heck of a match there, Windows. It looked like a completely different team throughout the rest of the season. You guys had a really good mental. There was some great teamwork. Everybody on your team made some good plays. So we got some trophies to hand out here. Can I have Charles up first? I'm actually going to give it to Kobe. Thomas, go in the back. I got something special for you. Here you go, Kobe. Can I have Chase come on up? Benny. Here you go, Benny. How does it feel? And the reason I chose you last, Thomas, is I'm going to nominate you as our Overwatch Tournament MVP. Because I saw a very impressive gameplay. Throughout the season, you've had some rough games. In the tournament, you came alive. You barely died first in any fight, and you came alive to clutch most of the fights for your team. So I don't know if you've noticed you played very different in that, but I definitely noticed something different. So, did you practice at all? Yeah, let's do a team picture, Al.